Hello, Houston Texans fans. Today we have exclusive news that you can't miss. So get ready because there's a lot of important information coming. Before we start, we'd like to take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and stay up to date with all the news about our Houston Texans. Don't forget to leave a like, which really strengthens our community and helps bring this content to those who are most passionate about the team. Now, without further ado, let's go straight to today's news. Carlton Davis. A major addition to the Texans secondary? Carlton Davis has always been a player who has delivered results wherever he has been. From his time at Auburn in college football to his career in the NFL, the cornerback has demonstrated consistency and impact on the field. With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Davis quickly became one of the team's top defenders. During his 6 seasons with the franchise, he accumulated 9 interceptions and 3 forced fumbles, in addition to being a key player in the winning campaign that culminated in the Super Bowl 55 title. His ability to mark elite receivers and his aggressiveness in the plays have made him a respected name among the league's cornerbacks. After his time with the Bucs, Davis was traded to the Detroit Lions, where he played only 1 season. Despite his short time in Detroit, he still managed to contribute 2 interceptions and 2 forced fumbles, maintaining his reputation as a physical and versatile defender. Now, the market is keeping an eye on the player's future. For the Houston Texans, Davis could be a key piece to further bolster a secondary that already has emerging talent. However, his signing won't come cheap. According to Spotrac projections, Davis is expected to sign a 3-year contract worth $41 million, which translates into an average annual salary of $13.8 million. If the Texans do invest in Davis, he would form a respectable trio alongside Derek Stingley Jr. and Kamari Lassiter. This formation would not only strengthen the cornerback unit, but also give Coach DeMeco Ryans greater flexibility to reassign Jalen Petra, allowing him to play more freely at safety. With Davis on the roster, the Texans' defense would gain even more depth and experience, becoming a more aggressive unit capable of competing against the NFL's best offenses. It remains to be seen whether the Houston franchise is willing to open the coffers to secure this major reinforcement. Mike Hughes, an affordable and experienced addition to the Texans? Mike Hughes has been a true journeyman in the NFL, having been on 4 teams since being drafted in the first round of the 2018 NFL Draft by the Minnesota Vikings. In his 7 seasons in the league, he has accumulated 3 interceptions, 27 passes defended, and 7 forced fumbles, showing his versatility on defense. At 28 years old, Hughes can still play at a high level and emerges as a financially affordable option for teams looking to add to their secondary. According to Spotrac, his market value is projected at $13.8 million over 3 years, making him a more affordable alternative compared to players like Shaquille Griffin. For the Texans, who need to strengthen their defense without compromising on the salary cap, Hughes could be a strategic addition. His experience could add depth to the roster, and if he fits well into the defensive system, he could even elevate his performance level and become a valuable piece in the secondary rotation. Could Rasul Douglas be a valuable asset for the Texans? Rasul Douglas has been one of the most consistent cornerbacks in the NFL in recent years. After solid stints with teams like the Green Bay Packers and Buffalo Bills, he has established himself as a reliable defender with excellent instincts for the ball. In the 2023 to 2024 season, wearing the Bills jersey, Douglas stood out by recording 4 interceptions and 13 pass breakups, numbers that reflect his ability to read the game and ball-hawking skills. At 30 years old, Douglas is looking to secure one last big contract of his career, and Spotrac projections indicate that he could sign a 3-year deal worth $35.7 million, which would earn him an average of almost $12 million per year. If the Houston Texans decide to invest in the veteran, the team's defense would gain even more versatility in the secondary. With Jalen Petra and D'Angelo Lassiter already playing dynamic roles on defense, Douglas's arrival would allow the defensive coordinator more tactical flexibility, allowing for strategic adjustments based on the opponent. In addition, The player's experience could be a key factor in strengthening the team's defensive mindset, which has been evolving under head coach DeMeco Ryans. The big question now is, are the Texans willing to invest that amount to bolster their secondary, or will they look for other options on the market?